Good evening, everybody, and it's 10 o'clock or thereabouts. I think I'm quite prompt tonight. You know, sometimes I'm a little bit late, but tonight I'm prompt here. Been in all day, been trying to keep staying safe and warm as the beast from the east has gripped us here on the island, on the Isle of Wight. Hi, Cameron. Thank you. Nice to see you here, and hopefully. I can see lots of you coming in. Hi Karen, hi Parita. You will see that I have a guest tonight, Juliet. Hi Juliet. And so while I'm waiting for my guest to join us, hi Paul. I don't know if any of you seen my status, and it was really quite funny because this morning when I was looking at my Bitmoji, I was looking for Bitmoji. Now the Bitmojis are those little pictures that I often put up that's like a caricature of me doing various different things. It's still snowing. It's still snowing here. It's snowing again. Hi Elish and Matt, everybody coming in. Anyway, I was just saying, just while I'm waiting for my guest to come in, that this morning started quite interesting. Hi Moira, hi Holly. Wow, everybody coming in. Sorry, I'm just sending a message here. And it was really a funny day because actually, as I was looking for a Bitmoji this morning, Bitmojis are those little caricatures that I use of me. I love it. Hi Peter. I love using those Bitmojis. They reflect my wicked sense of humour. And as I was looking for one this morning, I can't remember what I was looking for, what I was looking to depict. But while I was looking, there was a little caricature of me with a stork standing opposite me with a baby in its beak. Now, there's no way, that I'm having any more babies. Way, way long, past that time of my life. But how funny was it that at the end of the day, I get the wonderful news that I'm going to be a great auntie again. Of course, I always say I'm a great auntie anyway, but as a great auntie in that my nephew and my niece are expecting a baby. And so that's put a lot of exciting news into our family. It's really great. And so, but the funny thing was also, let me show you, not only having seen the Bitmoji with the stork which of course brings the baby, and I spotted that this morning. Hi Jeff, hi David. Not only that, but I had some very fluffy wool that I was putting away today, which will actually make a perfect item for the new baby. So there we are. So great Auntie Lynn. November's the due date, and I'm very excited, and my brother and my sister-in-law are very excited because it's the first grandchild for them, so they're going to join me in the world of grandparenthood. Perhaps I can give them a few pointers on the way. They're a bit behind me. I've been a granny for nearly 11 years, so they're catching up. My brother is younger than me, so he's doing catch up now. So that was our exciting news. So and now I see that Steve is here in the broadcast. So I was just doing a little filling in, but without further ado, I'm going to actually bring him into the broadcast, because we are going to have hopefully a very exciting and entertaining live stream tonight. So let me just add him in, and let's hope that the technology doesn't defeat us. Hi, David. Vectis Humpty come into my broadcast last night briefly. We had a little bit of issues with connection, but we got them in the end. So hopefully Steve will add. It says it's adding now. It says it's connecting, so it looks like we might be in business.
Oh, hang on. Hello.
I can hear you.
I can hear you.
I can hear you,
well,
but I can't see you.
What's going on there then? Hello.
Can you?
I can see you.
I can't see you. I've got a black square. Let me see if I can see you on desktop. Hang on. No, it's black on there as well. I wonder what that means.
Hang on, the technology.
Were you trying to make me disappear?
That's one of my first tricks, yes.
You made yourself disappear instead.
Hang on. We will get there.
Okay. That's pure magic. Look, you've made yourself disappear instead of making me disappear. So I'm not quite sure now.
Wow. Let's have a look. See what we're doing. Hang on. Why
Play
are we
with
not
some
getting
buttons
anywhere?
and see. We've got a lot of
I'm
we've got
hitting
big
everything.
audience coming in.
I know. It's going really well. Hang on. Well, it's
Yeah.
not going well because I can't see. Hold on. What have we done?
I don't know what you've done.
I can't see nothing. Hang on.
Laughter with Lynn was last night.
Yeah, exactly. Hold on. I'm going to try something totally different.
Right, okay.
Right,
Let's
okay.
see if we can. Abracadabra, let's see if I can make him appear.
We will get there. We've got all these stuff lined up. Right, hang on.
Right.
Right, Kai,
It's
you
all
sort
very
that out.
exciting.
I'm going to hand over to Kai. He's going to play around with that in a minute. Hold on.
Right,
Kai,
okay.
hello.
Just keep talking so we know you're still there. Now, it's the first time I've had a guest who's completely black screened like that. Not had that one before. So, can you hear me now? No, the sound's gone now too.
I know, I can hear you.
Oh, you can hear me, right? Okay.
I can hear you loud and clear. We're just trying to work out a black screen.
Making funny noises in our phone.
Right.
I don't know why, but we will get.
As I always,
Technology.
as I say, I'm not good. Yeah, I'm not good on the technology. I'm good on the, again. Go out.
Failing that, we will go on. Let's try this way, Kai. Right, we're going to try another technology. Hold on.
So, folks, we have our magician.
And
he's just done a disappearing act.
one of the best tricks ever.
You see it glowing.
Right, okay. We're going to go for it. Let's go for this way. Okay. Let's work. See, I never know it was that good.
Hi, Sandra.
But there you go. Let's go down this way. We're going to try another version. Or should I say Auntie Lynn tonight, shouldn't I?
You should. Great.
Oh, great auntie.
Great auntie. Because, yeah, of course, I always was a great auntie. But I'm actually, because it's my nephew, then I become a great auntie. But I'm a great auntie anyway.
Oh, yes.
If you get my meaning. I always tried to be a great auntie anyway. And that was wonderful news. Yeah. I'm probably going to have to fly to Australia to see the baby, but never been to Australia before, but that's a good one to look forward to, isn't it?
Fantastic, yeah. Right, we are now trying another method. We will get there.
Right, so for those people watching in now who've just come into the broadcast, we have a magician who's made himself disappear. So we're hoping he's going to do the reverse of it and make himself.
The thing is, I haven't learnt that part of it. That's the problem. I've learned how to disappear, but come back.
And I don't know if you can see the comments, but Andrew Becker saying, Steve, is this part of a magic trick? Turn the light on, mate.
Yeah. I'm trying to turn the light on. Hang on. I've got to get 50p in. Oh, they are. Right, okay.
Put money in the meter,
Right.
yes, money in the
We'll
meter.
try another method. Technology, an
Right.
iPhone 4S.
I have to.
Can we see? Right. We're broadcasting to the world, you know this, Kai, and we can't even get out. Technology. We're hitting every single button in the house.
You're broadcasting.
We're turning all the lights off in the street now, Lynn. You know that, don't you? We are.
Well, as long as you don't plunge me in this too, otherwise
Look,
they have nobody.
Watch this on the count of 3. No, sorry.
And the whole Isle of Wight went dark. The whole Isle of Black. Isle of Black.
We've just got in from sledging out in the outside, so it's been really good.
Right, you sure you haven't frozen your equipment there with the
No,
snow?
Look, we are getting there. We will be on in a minute.
Are you sure? How do you know?
We're there. We've got all
we got lots of smiley faces coming in, and we've got Shirley's come in. No.
Ah.
Are you? I can't see. I can't see you. Come see. Oh, that's maybe because it's snowing.
Lynn, can you
Are you
see
there?
us?
Are you still? Oh, look! I can see you. Oh, hey, I can see you. I can see you. Can you see me?
Hello, yeah, hi.
I can see
Brilliant.
you. Way.
Don't ask me what I did. I haven't got a clue.
No, I won't.
But how are you?
Shirley's saying Steve, her nephew. Sorry?
Hello?
Hello?
There's a lot of people in tonight.
Sorry, speak again.
Steve,
well, they all know that you're going to be
what's
here.
this about magic trick? For some reason, can you hear me loud and clear, or am I breaking up?
You're breaking up a bit. I don't know whether it's your end or my end.
Yeah, you sound a bit like Norman Collier. I'm picking up little bits and bobs.
All right. Well, you were breaking up, so somewhere between us. The signal's not good. Have another go.
I won't move now then, because I can just about hear you now, so that's good. Right, Kai, you hold on to this. Right, Kai's got the pictures. I'm going to move this over there.
Can you turn it around?
And
right.
There you go. No, don't look at the curtains. That's it. Hold it up a bit.
No, I'll turn it around.
Turn it down.
Yeah, so you can see that.
There you go. Turn it around. That's it. No, I can't see anything now. Can you see me?
No.
Right, turn it around the other way. Right, up in the air a little bit.
No, I can see Kai. Oh, there,
Just spin me
now. Yeah.
Hang on. Right, can you see us now?
Right.
Right, that's better.
I can see you. Yes, I can see you. Yeah.
Look, the trick worked. I've made us have vanished, and now I'm back again. Okay, can you turn that way a little bit? Brilliant. And I'm going to turn these lights off here. There you go. Brilliant. It's the glare off the top of my head. That's what does it. No, it won't go black. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So how are we all this evening?
Okay,
all
right. Well, we got a lot of people coming in. A lot of people coming in to see your magic tricks. But Steve, maybe we're better say, can you remember where we met? Because I can't. But we met in Ryde.
We did. Where was it? It wasn't the Dodgems, was it? Or the Big Wheel? No.
What was it? What? No.
And it wasn't the ghost train.
Was it when I was being a giggly granny? Perhaps we better not say.
Actually, it was when
Maybe.
I think it was where was it? Actually, I don't remember. Actually, it was quite a while ago.
We've known each other for quite a long time, haven't we? Probably 2-3 years, something like that.
Yes, and obviously then got to know you as the famous giggling person on the Isle of Wight, and then you were White Buzz, and then the networking, and the Isle of Wight. You do quite a lot. Actually, do a lot. So yeah, you're really, really good.
Well, I do. Thank you. I do try to do my bit, and I tried to get you on the right slide as well, didn't I? But
wow, there you go.
That one.
I mean, for the people that you've got in tonight, I mean, for those that know me, obviously Steve, but obviously I've been in the entertainment business now for about 35 years, and that's been working on and off screen. For those that don't know, I've been on EastEnders, been on Emmerdale, done some CBBC work, but also I've worked with the Master of Magic, Mr. Paul Daniels, who's sadly no longer with us, who's taught me a lot about the magic business. But a guy who passed away very recently, which you did a broadcast on actually, Lynn, recently. a very
Yes.
dear friend of mine,
I know who you're going to say.
Mr. Ken Dodd,
Yeah.
who I'm going to the funeral next Wednesday. Been invited up there, so I will be going up there. But yeah, I just love what I do, so it's really, really good. And I think you're on another screen down here as well.
I've seen you. All right. Okay.
I've got so many screens in this house, and you're flashing up on all the screens, which is really, really.
I hope I'm not flashing on the screens. I had that
I think you've frozen your end, I think.
I guess last night we won't talk about flashing. Oh,
I can.
now have I?
I've got little bits of that. I can hear you.
But you're blurry.
Blurry?
Okay. Keep going then. Keep going.
Right. Okay.
Blurry. They're saying you're blurry.
I'm blurry. Hang on. Wait there then. Wait there. Hold on.
Well, he's gone again. Is this a disappearing?
How is that?
Look, he's disappeared.
Is that better?
Well, yes, not too bad. A little bit. Just let's keep going and see how we get on.
Can you all see me now? Is it quite clear now, or is it gone a bit blurry?
You're still a bit fuzzy, but keep going. It might be a better.
That might be the alcohol.
But
no, joking. What I'm going to do tonight.
My alcohol or your alcohol?
What I'm hoping to do tonight is a couple of tricks, but obviously with the tricks, we're going to try and involve the people that we have out there watching in, because it's easy for me to do a card trick in here, and because obviously you can pick anything up, but I'm going to try and use the people that are watching on this live stream, and actually, believe it or not, the person that's holding the camera at the moment is Kai, and for those that don't know, Kai is 13 years of age, and he has been, a couple of years ago now, he entered Britain's Got Talent, which is really, really good. It was a really good project for him. We went up to London and met all the people up there. You did really well, didn't you? Really, really well. And the biggest other competition that you went into, there was 2,500 people. And out of those people, it went down to 42, and Kai was still in the running. And then from 42, it went down to 12, and he was still in the running. And this wasn't just magicians, this was people singing, dancing, other magicians. Say that again? Jokes, yeah, and all these sort of things, jokes. Not as good as Lynn, though, and her joke box. And out of the 42, went down to... then they went down to 12, and then they went, and then we went down to 9, and you're still in the running, and then you came fourth. Very amazing. And what he got for that was it this one here?
Oh, we got both small ones for the
these ones,
and then the big ones afterwards.
And this one. Okay, this is the first trophy that he had. We've got one of those. That was that one.
Excellent.
And then after that, he then received
the next one, the next small one.
Well, the next small one, okay, was this one. He's got more trophies than I have, so which is really going well.
Oh no!
And then we go a little bit bigger. So we've got a bigger one there.
That's really good. Right. Are they all for different
competitions?
events?
Yeah, different competitions we went into. So that's 4. This is number 5. So he's done well there.
Whoa! I think he's got more trophies, more awards than me.
This is a little small one. This was at a campsite on the Isle of Wight. So that's this one. What else have we got down here, Kai? Oh, we've got the microphone award. Even though Kai does a silent act, yeah, I don't know where you got that from. For those that obviously probably don't know Kai, he was he started magic obviously what, a couple of years ago. Yeah, a couple of years ago. When I started when I was age 7, when I started off with a little magic box, and I always remember saying to my parents, I really wanted to do magic. So they buy me this little box, and in fact, it was the Paul Daniels magic box. Everybody's probably got them in the cupboard somewhere. And I remember ringing up Paul one day and said to him, you know, Paul, I've got this magic box of yours, and I need some help. He said, well, don't ring me, he says. You're the magician, just get on and do it. Which I did. Every little town has their own magical club, and I wanted to become a member of that magic club. So Basingstoke at the time had their magic club. The president of that magic club was Paul Daniels. So it was really, really good. Oh yeah, a little bit of a story. Kai just reminded me. Up in Blackpool, they got the Crystal Maze, or they had the Crystal Maze being filmed up there. And I was up there on a business sort of thing, and I thought I need to go in there. I need to get in this building to see what stars are in there. And there was Linda Lusardi, the Chuckle Brothers, the Crankies, if you remember those. The Crankies,
I do,
Chuckle
yeah.
Brothers, Linda Lusardi. I think the Nolans, they were part of this. And I thought I need to get in there. So I went down there and I said, look, I'm a magician and I'd like to take part. Well, what celebrity are you then? I said, oh, well, I'm actually for the Paul Daniels show. I thought, hang on, if they check up now, I'm probably not. But and they said, yeah, come in. What about Paul? I said, well, obviously Paul's not around. He's filming and whatever. But I actually got in, and I was actually in with all these people doing the Crystal Maze. And then you wanted to ask for their autograph, but you just couldn't because you were at the same level as they were. Really, really fascinating. But what was that? What was the beep?
Sorry, that's it. Notifications coming in on my computer. Don't worry.
So yeah, what was I saying? Kai did his first show, and on his first show, he was doing this. I can't remember what trick you were doing. You were doing a trick.
Cage.
Hey?
Cage.
Oh, the cage trick. Yeah, we got a cage trick. But Kai was disappearing some stuff in a cage, and it went slightly wrong. And when it went slightly wrong, he got upset and walked straight off. And I went up to him and said, look, don't worry about it. Because he said, I said, at the end of the day, the audience hasn't got an idea what you're doing. You know, they know you're doing magic, but they don't know what went wrong. You know, but they don't. You know. So when I brought you back out again, they all went mad, didn't they? Cheered and whatever. And you just went ahead and done it. So the next time he does magic, and if he knows that it's gone wrong, he then looks at me and I just say carry on, because at the end of the day, as we all know, Tommy Cooper, another guy that I've met, who sadly passed away, and I've got to say, what a way to go on stage. You know, London Palladium, on stage, absolutely fantastic. And he was a fantastic magician. Off stage, he was fantastic. So I said to Kai, if anything goes wrong, just ad lib, just make it funny. And they'll all, and ever since you've been fine, haven't you? We're performing on the Isle of Wight for the second time this year at a campsite on the island. We're one of the small parks. So we're there again all season, which is good. We brought 2 new illusions this year. One of them is there's not another one in the UK, is there? So one of the illusions we've got is the only one in the UK, so which is really good, and we're looking forward to using that. And we've got a kung fu box where, not literally kung fu, but Kai gets into the box and we put blades in the box. I know. And he comes out unharmed. But if he's a naughty boy, then we keep him inside it. No, joking. But I'm just trying to find this pack of cards, Kai, because I think you've given me the wrong pack. But yes, that's not Lucy, by the way.
Don't laugh.
Okay, that's not Lucy, by the way. Okay, right.
We've had more people coming in here as well. I've just welcomed everybody on screen because a lot more came in while we were talking.
Okay. As you see, a pack of cards. I don't know how this is going to work, but we will try it. I'm going to come up close to the screen. I'm going to flick through the cards just so that you can see that every card is different. Here we go. Hang on.
Right.
Just watching myself. Okay, I'm going to turn it around just to make sure. After that? Just about. Okay. Now, Lynn, I want you to do this because I'll say people out there can't see the words coming up. I need you to shout out stop, okay? I'm going to flick through the cards and I need you to shout out stop. Are you ready?
Yes. Right.
No, a little bit quicker than what I have.
Stop. Oh.
Okay?
Before you get to the end.
Ready, steady, go. I've not done anything yet, but that's a really good lip movements, all right?
I'm practicing.
Here we go. Hang on. Keep the camera straight, okay? Here we go.
Stop.
Okay, you want to stop there? Okay, brilliant. Okay.
Yes.
Now, that's the card there. I'm going to show you the card, okay, but this time I'm going to look away so you can't see it. Right. Can you see that card? Okay, remember that?
I can, yes.
Right, I'll look back in now. There's the card. In the old days, we used to look at this card, okay, which is the Two of Hearts. I put the Two of Hearts on the top of the pack, like so, and we give it a flick. Wow. And normally, if I go down to the Two of Hearts, which you wouldn't know about, and I would normally say the next card would be your card, and that's the trick. But listen, what was your card, by the way? Exactly. Now that might have been a bit too quick, so I'll slow it down.
Yeah.
I'll take your card, which is there.
Right.
I'll pop it on the top of the pack.
Yeah.
Cut the cards like so.
Yeah.
Put your card in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay. Turn them over.
Right.
And there is your card there. My thumb is at the back. My hand is at the front. I'm going to push it down.
Right.
All the way in.
Yeah.
Hand there. Thumb there. Turn it around. Flick. Turn the card round. And it's your card. But I did say, if you watch the cards, every card is different.
Yeah.
I'll take that card, pop it on the back. I don't know if you can see this, Kai, but if you can watch it down this end, I don't know whether they can see it. I'm going to need to see it as well. Can I see it on that camera over there? Let me just see. Hold on, Kai. I'm going to hit this screen down here and just see what happens. Because I might be able to watch it on that screen as well. Right, let's come this way.
It's a bit delayed.
Right. Can you turn the camera up a bit more, Kai? Just so I can see there. Right, I should be. Hello. Ah, I can see myself over there. Right. Oh, no, it's a bit in a delay. Where are we? Oh, there.
Good.
Okay. Now, this is going to be a little bit hard. If you look now, you'll find that every card in the pack is the 8.
My card.
There we go, and down the bottom.
Wow.
I don't know whether that's come over there pretty good, but yeah. I'll turn that one off because that one's a bit.
I mean, it's a little bit difficult to see. What we'll have to do, we'll carry on with this now, but another time I'll come and we'll do one. We'll broadcast in the same room as each other.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Yeah, we'll do that another time, but we'll carry on with this now because we've got an audience here that.
If anybody wants to ask any questions or anything like that, by all means, you've got the feed there. So if anybody wants to ask any questions about the magic, or stuff like that. The other thing that I have, like you said, so many hats. I am actually a qualified hypnotist as well. So with that, I'm doing some hypnotic shows on the Isle of Wight as well. And with that, it's a bit like therapy, but the hypnotic shows are when you get people to eat things like onions and they think they're bananas or things like that. It's or they're surfing on a surfboard, but they're actually standing on a stage. It's really funny to see, but it's really good. Kai, do you want to show that quick trick?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to let Kai just do a quick trick, and I'm going to hopefully, this one should be a lot more easier. Right, go on, Kai. I'm going to let you do this.
Right.
Right, go to the level where I can see you. Right, as you see here, Kai's got a box, which is spinning around now, and inside that box are how many?
8.
8 balls. Okay, right, take one out, take the lid off. Okay, put the lid on the floor. And have you got the bag?
Okay.
You've got to put them in. Okay, right. So there's the balls. There's one. Okay. There's 2.
Right.
There's 3. There's 4. There's 5. There's 6. And 7. And 8. And sleep. No, sorry, I'm only joking. I mean, and as you see now, Kai's got an empty.
I'll start snoring.
As you see, Kai's got an empty container here. Spin it around, Kai, so we can see the other side, just to make sure it is completely empty. Okay, you see it's completely empty.
Yeah.
And are you ready, Kai? Say the magic words. And as if by magic, all 8 are back in the tin. Open it up again.
Wow.
And we take the lid off. And just to prove they are real, we have 1 again, 2, 3, there's 4, there's 5, there's 6, there's 7, and number 8.
Excellent.
That's when
Jolly
we brought up.
Whoops, you've frozen it. Oh, no, you're all right.
We're here.
There's some. I can see Billy's watching as well, and Billy.
Yeah.
More people in here. Look at all that. Look at all those thumbs up. Wow.
Wow.
Loads of thumbs.
Yeah, he
up.
gets more thumbs up than I do. Yes, I tend to get thumbs down. He gets thumbs up. But no, we bought that one in Blackpool. We've never been to Blackpool before, and it's been going for 66 years, hasn't it? And last year we decided. Last year? Yeah. No, this year, wasn't it?
No, last year.
February.
Yeah, February this year we went.
February this year, yeah. February this year we decided to go.
Last year we decided.
And we booked it a year ago. We booked a B&B, and I didn't know, up in Blackpool, there's so many B&Bs. Absolutely every single street you go down, there's B&Bs everywhere. So I thought I had a really good deal.
Right.
£10. What did it charge us? 20 quid, wasn't it? £20 for this B&B, and I thought, oh, this is really good. But I must admit, it was more of a B than a B&B, because we got there.
Oh
It
no.
was just like it was a room, just one room. You couldn't swing a cat round in there. It had.
Did you want to swing a cat?
No,
Did you
but
want to swing
even if
a
we
cat?
could, we couldn't. It had bunk beds, one sink, no kettle, no breakfast. Oh yeah, one sink with one tap working. So, but good job we didn't spend much time in there.
I bet it was.
It was a cold tap, I think. Yeah, no hot water.
I bet it was a cold tap.
Was it hot? I can't remember. Yeah. But we had a really good time, didn't we? We met so many people from all over the world. Yeah, there was magicians.
Was it?
It was, yeah. It was a convention, yeah.
Convention.
There was magicians from Israel, Germany, China, yeah, all over the place. And you could buy tricks from anything from about £5 to about £1,000. So it was really a great time, and it was so nice to meet so many people and friends, and Wayne Dobson, for those that don't know him, he was a fantastic magician. He was there.
BGT winner.
Oh yeah, for those that don't know, also there was the BGT winner, Izzy Simpson, the little girl. She got to go to the buzzer, didn't she?
Right.
Yeah, she was there. We have got a picture, but it's right behind me. Izzy Thompson, Aaron Crow. He was on the Americans
Britain.
Got Talent, and he was a magician who did some weird and wonderful, dangerous stuff, like catching a bullet in his mouth, being fired by. There's so many like paintballs as well when they're firing out, and he caught this bullet.
Oh my goodness!
But yeah, it was a really.
I'm going to interrupt you. Billy liked your trick. He wants you to do it with money for him next time.
Oh, does he? Okay, yeah, money, yeah. There is a briefcase actually that I was looking at, Billy. And basically, the briefcase, you show it completely empty. You get people to give you the notes. That's your pocket money, you know, for them to give you notes. You put one of the notes in the actual briefcase, and it's all clear. And then I don't know what you do. You do something, and all this money reappears. So I may look at that, and if I get it, then it'd be great. Do fire some questions by all means, because I'm more than happy to answer those. I can't. I mean, you've got more people coming up on yours too.
Anybody got questions? Right, I'm going to ask you a question. So, where are you performing, and can we get to see you on the island?
Yes, I'm doing a family show, Party on the Green. Because those that don't know, also with the Rotary, it's a in Ryde, every year they invite me down to do the Rotary on the Green. So I'm there in July, August. I can't remember. Party on the Green. Yeah, I've just sent something back to them actually. I think it's I'm there on the Friday and Saturday of the 3rd and the 4th.
I've put that there, Party on the Green Ride.
But also, I'm looking at doing this year a charity show, a family charity show on the island. But all the money for that will go for dementia on the Isle of Wight.
Right.
So that is my plan. So all the money that I raise will go for that. It's very close to my heart, dementia. So, and I must admit, even I forget what I say sometimes. So it sets in so early. I just got to remember I'm going to do it.
I make no comment.
No, that's all right. Thank you. But no, yeah, I'm doing that. The campsite that I used to do all the big camps on the Isle of Wight. For those that probably know another magician on the island called Crisco. Many years ago, me and Crisco, we did alternative Tuesdays and Thursdays at all the parks on the island, and up and down the country, and it's really good. And first time I met Crisco, I thought he was the guy from the Wheatos advert with his hair stuck out here, you know, and he's like the Wheato man. But he's back on the scene again now, so it's really good. But because obviously I'm doing this other park, which is not far from me actually, I can't do some of the bigger parks. So, but the park that we are doing is a very family park, and it's a very small park. So it's really good. So if you want to go on the £9.50 holidays, that's a pretty good park. And saying that, they're doing that again. They're doing that again this year anyway. The £9.50 holidays. Yeah.
Oh, are they? Do you have to buy the set to get the holiday?
There it is. I'm going to break the rules on this one. You don't have to buy the paper. You don't have to buy the paper.
Oh dear.
For the codes. If you go online, and as we all know, online you can find absolutely anything. If you type in Stun offer codes for 2018, a page will come up with every single code that you need. So you don't have to buy the paper at all. And then that's it. Job done.
Right. Yeah, excellent. Right. Okay. I wonder if we get.
No, you won't. No, you won't.
We got more people. We got more people coming in now. Melanie's coming in. Eccleston, Georgia's
They're
coming
coming from Australia,
coming in here.
India.
That's great.
China. Look at them all coming in. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know, I get quite a big audience anyway, but of course, because they knew you were on, the audience is even bigger.
Oh, wow.
See, that's magic.
That's
pure
magic. Do we have any questions?
And Andrew's saying, have you got... Yes, Andrew's saying, have you got your own YouTube channel?
Not at the moment.
Can you hear me?
Was he asking for me to have one? No. I need to revamp everything really.
And he says, if not, why not?
Yeah, I do actually. Yeah,
If not, why not?
I think it's the timing that we have. I mean, obviously, with my other hat on, which is another thing, and having this sort of stuff, it's really trying to jiggle around the timings. Like when the season really kicks in, I'll be doing my other, as you know, and then finishing, and then going straight down to do the other do the show work.
Yeah.
I think every weekend that we have is really busy. I don't think we have a time where we're ever free. Even on my days off, I'm always out there.
Right. Do you do mainland in the Midlands?
I can do.
Karen's asking because Karen lives in Bromsgrove near Birmingham.
I'll be more than happy if they can get me a show. I'll happily come up that way. So if there's a workingmen's club up there somewhere.
Well, and on cue.
Say again, sorry.
I tell you what happened there. Karen asked if you did mainland in the Midlands, and on cue my son came in, Tristan, and of course he's in Coventry. So I bet you he could find you something, a venue or something for a magic show. There you are, Tristan. That's your homework.
There you go. And it's not so about.
We'll see.
It's not about the money. It's all about making people happy. And there we go again, happy and happiness. And like Ken always taught me was
yes, happiness,
exactly happiness. Praise the Lord that I've been blessed. Yeah, all that sort of stuff. That's it.
With more than my share of happiness.
That's right. Yeah.
Tristan's just asking what update you. Right, let me just update Tristan. Tristan, I don't know, Steve, have you met Tristan? Tristan was on the island here. Tristan, Steve is magician. Steve-O. Are you still called Steve-O?
I am.
They call you Steve-O?
We're called Steve-O, but obviously when Carl's with me, we're called the Mysterious Dragons.
All right, the Mysterious Dragons. Okay, so Tristan, Karen was just asking if Steve-O, the Mysterious he's saying he doesn't think he's met you. They perform all over the country. They go to various different places. And Karen was asking, do they perform in the Midlands? And Steve-O said yes, if there's somewhere to go and perform. So there you are, ball in your court, Tristan. See what you can do. Excellent. So he's just come in late to the broadcast. He's been very, very busy, but if he can make it happen, he will. I shall have a private talk with him afterwards. You missed the tricks, Tristan. You'll have to watch the replay. All right. So anybody else got some more questions? I think there's a lot of people lurking.
Yeah, they're all tuning. They're all there. We have a lot of people coming up. Yeah. And it is like you said.
Yeah. He's saying. Sorry, go on.
It's like you say. Yeah. It's live streaming is the best way of networking, because I say it contacts the whole world and it just gets you out there. It's a lot easier and a lot quicker than just giving your business card to someone. It's great.
Absolutely. I mean, it's the thing that I've been promoting for a long time. I've been live streaming, for, I don't know, Tristan, how long have I been live streaming? Because, of course, Facebook Live only came in last year, but before Facebook Live, I was doing Periscope, which was live streaming as well. Always seen the benefit of it. And before that, I was doing just the video. Sister Sue says hello from the mainland. Sue. Can you see that? I don't. Right,
yeah, my sister. Yeah, hi.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Oh, well, Tristan's saying too long. I've been live streaming too long. No, it's not too long. And somebody asked you about the YouTube channel. Well, what happens? Yes, good few years. What happens is that every live stream that I do here, I download to my camera roll and then I upload to my YouTube channel. So I have a YouTube channel that's Lynn Blackledge. So if anybody wants to find that, they'll find lots of the broadcasts I do. Most of them are up there. I'm still loading some of them. So this will be up on my YouTube channel later. Do I still do Periscope? Chris, I haven't been, but I'm thinking of going back on Periscope as well as Facebook
I thought that
Live,
meant
because
tarot card reading then.
what I did first, I did Periscope when Tristan was in Australia. I used to do Periscope because Periscope was good. Tristan, which channel? I am on my Lynn Blackledge channel. It'll be on the Lynn Blackledge channel, Tristan. Sorry, I think he's going to put the link in. But I did Periscope first because Tristan was in Australia, and Periscope had a global audience. Yes, Tristan, I did. Tristan's talking to me. Sorry. So it had a global audience, but when I wanted much more of a local audience, like the Isle of Wight and maybe some of the UK, I went to Facebook Live because, and also I had a very big audience already on Facebook, so that's why I went to Facebook Live. But I'm going to do some of each. I'm going to do some Periscope as well, because it is the way to get it out there. All the news and of course, part of what I do, Steve, as you know, is promote the Isle of Wight. You know, so
well, you know,
we want all the world to know about our
wonderful
island, don't we, Steve?